All right, gang, I'm initiating the windshield wiper right now for America's Mattress Live Tower Cam. In case you didn't notice, it's raining outside and it's just started. We're going to keep this pattern going till about the 9 o'clock hour. We'll taper off slowly. There's a possibility we'll see and experience some very light rain into the midnight hour. And then, as if that weren't enough, we're expecting an early Saturday morning. Several little clusters of storm cells moving through to start your Saturday. And then again, we'll do Saturday afternoon with more showers and thunderstorms. But I want to talk about tonight because there's been a lot going on. If you lived in Mesa County, Delta County, Montrose County, you've no doubt received an alert about a flash flood warning. And I'm going to talk about that because even though it's a countywide issue, it's only for very specific regions, very specific small areas. First and foremost, we have highlighted in green the flood watch, and that's specific to, in my opinion, the Grizzly Creek burn scar. But it also does include the Pine Gulch burn scar as well. But the Grizz, as you know, is along that stretch of I-70, and there are showers and thunderstorms in the area. I'll show that to you in just a moment, but first, let's talk Mesa County, our flood warnings and flood advisories that popped off earlier. This polygon right here in red goes until 7:30. That's a flood warning. This is up near the town of Mesa, up near Plateau City, Molina. If you're heading to Colburn tonight, you're likely going to encounter some issues on your drive, and that includes water on the roadway, possibly some light debris on the roadway. So just slow down, take it easy. These areas have been getting radar estimates of anywhere from ½ an inch to a full inch of rain, and it has to go downhill. It's going somewhere, and it's coming right through the Plateau Creek, and it's going to continue moving downhill into the Colorado. The Colorado River is going to get a little bit dirty, folks. There's nothing we can do about it. Also, in northeastern Mesa County, this is a rural area. They have a flood advisory. This is for the streams. We're talking about Salt Creek, West Divide Creek. These little water features are getting inundated. Now, in the rural areas, that's what the streams do. Low water crossings, they get overwhelmed. But if these little neon greens are in a populated area, for example, then we would attribute that to slow drainages, underpasses, intersections that can't move the water quick enough. So that is something we can anticipate this weekend because those are just some of the hazards in addition to the lightning, in addition to the wind. Now let's move to Delta County because we also have a severe, or I should say, a flood warning. This is specific to Cedar Edge. That little mountain community up there, they're getting also the same type of rain rate, anywhere from ½ an inch to a full inch on the radar. This goes until 7:15. This also inundating some of the area streams and waterways, so please don't cross over one in your vehicle. I know we're all experienced drivers and we have those big trucks, but you just don't know if that road's been compromised underneath. Now, Montrose County, we did have our flood warning for the Nuclear area. Highway 90, Highway 141, Natarita, Norwood, these three communities, once again, getting pounded with more showers and thunderstorms and a lot of rain. So again, that has since expired, but all three counties lit up today with those warnings. And even though, again, I remind you, it's a countywide issue, but it's only for a very specific area. Unfortunately, we all get that message. The message here on radar and satellite imagery, overcast conditions all day, a little bit of sunshine earlier today. That helped prompt some of the storms, but we've had a significant surge of these monsoon moisture from the south to the north. You can see intense rain showers colored in red and orange. So this is up on the Grand Mesa. This is up in the higher elevations, but it's also extending from Fruita all the way into Grand Junction, all the way into Palisade. In fact, let's jump in because now the airport in Grand Junction is officially measuring some light rain showers. So just take it easy if you're getting into one of those underpasses, on the 5th Street Bridge, for example, in Grand Junction, or if you're out on 21 Road, or even if you're just near the lunch loops. The water has to go somewhere, and it's going down tonight. Downhill is the order of business. As far as rain totals go, we're getting a lot more in your backyard than we are out at the airport, which is the official measurement station. We'll do this again on Saturday. We'll do this again on Sunday. Some of us may extend into next week, and I'll show you the pattern reasoning. But anywhere from 25 to 45 mile per hour top wind gusts. These are storm-associated winds. We did get some warmth earlier in the day. I was out doing some chores. I had sweat in my eyes. It was muggy. It was hot. And then we went overcast, and then our current temperatures right now, rain-cooled conditions in the 60s. Yeah, we have a high-pressure system that's going to build in for the late weekend period and for the beginning of next week. That will introduce drier conditions to some of us. Grand Junction, I'm talking to you, middle of next week, we should have our temperatures back into the low 90s, back into the mid 90s. It's going to feel muggy then, but we will have a drier outlook. We can't totally eliminate the storm chances. They will be there. Montrose, a little bit further south, a little bit higher in elevation. We keep those storm chances going, not just through this weekend. And by the way, I do expect many of us to wake up tomorrow morning. Kind of depends on what time you wake up, but many of us waking up tomorrow morning, rounds of rain showers to begin the day.